What's going on, everybody, and welcome to another episode of the Day Entropy Chronicles. So, you saw the video where I talked about the mother of four whose one child's father decided to get his son some McDonald's, and she wasn't really happy about that. But because of her going viral, she has actually dropped the video. So, let's see what her response is.
So the whole world is basically bashing me right now because I'm the baby mama who was upset at her baby daddy because he only decided to give his child McDonald's and not the rest of my other 3 kids. I have 4 kids. You knew the situation when you dated me. Our child is the youngest child. So keep that in mind before y'all make me the villain. That means all my other kids knew him. He was buying the McDonald's when we were together. My kids have to go through a transition of our breakup as well. Like, yeah, me and you broke up, but my kids gotta feel it too. So now my kids have to see only one of their siblings get McDonald's and not the rest of them. And they know it's coming from you because, of course, like me and you used to be together. They used to see you. You used to do it for them. But now you don't want to do that for them anymore. Like, to me, that's petty. That's petty. Like, it's not fair. Like, you're not finna give one child McDonald's and not all the other kids McDonald's. Like, I'm not going. And then on top of that, you mean to tell me you can dib and dab and want to do it sometimes, but yet you can't feed all my other kids McDonald's, though? That's what you mean to tell me? Like, I'm not going for that. I'm going to stand on what I said, and I don't care what everybody else have to say about it. Y'all could judge me. Oh, well, I could be the villain, but I said what I said. Like, if you can't bring everybody McDonald's, then can't nobody have...
So, you saw what she said. Now, I'm going to try to address everything that I can possibly think of quickly. First, sir, shame on you. You shouldn't be still trying to get it in with your baby moms. If you're already done, be done. Because the truth of the matter is when you're done with a baby mama and you still smashing from time to time, there are going to be unnecessary arguments because at some point she's still going to feel like that you have to follow whatever she says because she's giving up the cookies. No, do not waste your time with that. Just keep it pushing, do the co-parenting thing, and that's it. Don't you involve yourself emotionally. That's why y'all not together now. Also, let's talk about this. He used to do it for the other kids prior to him having the kids or before his kid was born or before y'all broke up. Once again, that is a thing that you do when you are in a relationship with someone. But once the relationship is over, he does not have to continue doing those things. He may have did those things to pull you, oh, well, I'm with her, so let me go ahead and show the kids love, all of that. But that's not something that necessarily has to continue. Like we said before, it can be done out of the kindness of his heart, but that's not necessary. All he has is the responsibility to his child. And once again, you keep speaking about him personally, but it seems like the other fathers are not there, because if they were there, you wouldn't even be complaining about that. Like, does he have to buy those kids shoes? What does he necessarily have to do? Oh, I don't get my food stamps till the 7th or the 11th. Yet them eyelashes and that weave and that makeup is on point. I kind of find it disheartening when a mother can keep herself looking fly as all get out, but then her kids have to have issues with eating properly because you don't get your food stamps until a certain date. Priorities are backwards. Also, once again, you think that the children are owed something. You're talking about it's not fair. A lot of things aren't fair. Do you think that you're still giving him exactly what he wanted, even though y'all not together? More than likely not. So why do you think that that applies to you? It's not fair. He's being petty. No, this is the real life situation. There's a lot of fathers who do not do for other people's kids. Why? Because they're not their children. First off, disregard all of that. Let's really talk about this for real. You aren't owed anything. He's doing what he's supposed to for his child. And I'm sorry if you don't rock with it. Now, that's just to address the situation. But I did hear that this was a skit. And I'm going to be honest, the skit is perfect because it got a lot of people talking, debating, and figuring out what is the proper step. And really what we've learned is some women got to humble themselves. Why? Because if you need some assistance from one of the children's fathers, it's within your best interest to be polite and ask for help. not expect anything because you're not deserving of it from someone who's already handling their responsibilities on their end. But let me know what y'all think down in the comment section and be on the lookout for more videos. All right, everybody? Peace.